older I get, the more I always asked, like, what was the meaning of, like, all of this? You know what I mean? What is the meaning of coming into existence? What's the meaning of, like, why should I care? You know what I mean? And the older I've gotten, I really was always searching for that answer. You know what I mean? But I think I have found my answer that I've been searching for this whole time. And I just believe we're all here to connect to others like us. When the single cell came into existence, it didn't just stop with itself. It decided to connect with other cells that specialized in other things. And then it became, complex matter, and complex organism. Fish, reptile, mammal, human being, And I think the only reason it decided to do that was so we could understand emotion and feel on a deeper level with everything around us, and connect to each other. And it does reach into the UFO question of, why do UFOs, why would they be interested in us at all? And for me, it seems to be that they are also like humanity. They have reached a point in their technology where they're forced to ask the question of, are we more ourselves or are we this technology? And the reason they may be interested in humans is because we're on the verge of asking the same thing. But we're not so advanced yet with our technology. But our social structure is changing because of it, What we do on a daily basis is different from what we did 20 years ago, 40 years ago, 60 years ago, in substantial ways. We get online just to doom scroll, essentially, and look at algorithms and look at who's right and who's wrong. And we're forced to make conclusions upon that. But us being individuals, we also have to ask ourselves, what's the point of all of it? And I think that's where we are at. And my answer would be, I think, it's just to connect to each other, to feel in deeper ways, to feel more human, and to learn how to make technology without feeling less human at the end of the day. And I think that's a question that just gets harder to answer every day.